guys, we're out here at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles filming for Campus Reform. I'm Fiona, and we're at the 2020 Democratic primary debate. We're asking students what they think of the 2020 Democrat candidates. Let's see what they have to say. Are you concerned about the lack of diversity on the Democrat stage tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. We're concerned not just about the lack of diversity on the stage tonight, but also the lack of diversity in a number of aspects of American politics, including in the courts.
Democrats are the party of old white people, and they have old white people on stage.
A lot of people are very concerned about, just too many, older white, individuals there. I'm concerned about the lack of diversity. I think that people do want diversity, but ultimately, a lot of people want Biden for, his credibility, and they like Sanders because he's, a household name. But I think that Yang, he is a person of color. He is East Asian, he's Taiwanese American.
It's not really something I'm hugely concerned about just because I've been supporting Joe Biden since the beginning, and I really want him to be the next president. So.
I think that the candidates represent a lot of different socioeconomic backgrounds, and they have the interest of different cultures and backgrounds in mind, especially Bernie Sanders.
What I'm concerned about is the candidate who represents the most diverse base, and that is clearly Bernie Sanders. He has more women representing him. He has more more women than men support Bernie right now. The majority of Latinos nationwide, 54% support him right now.
Andrew Yang is the only diverse candidate on the debate stage. Are you finding it concerning that the DNC is putting out these candidates that are all white besides Yang?
Well, I would be more concerned if we don't get to see a more breakout scenario for Yang tonight, especially considering that there's only 7 candidates on stage, and he is the only minority on stage.
I don't like identity politics. I think it divides the left.
Donald Trump has appointed almost exclusively white men to the federal bench, and we want to make sure that all aspects of American government represent the true diversity of our nation. That starts on the stage.
What do you think about the impeachment, and can you name any impeachable offenses that Donald Trump has committed?
Honestly, I'm kind of torn because on the one hand, he is definitely doing a lot of harm to this country.
I do not like the charges. I think there were far more charges that would have been worse things that he did to the American people and the planet that would have been a very long hearing and showing all the American people why he's so bad.
I think if the people want him to be convicted, then he should be convicted because it's the people's country, and that's what Bernie Sanders stands for.
I'm glad that he was impeached by the House, and I hope that the Senate votes to remove.
The charges they picked, I didn't think were ironclad. I don't think they proved their case, and I think they really stayed away from some of the other things that he did bad because the Democrats have also been involved in that. Locking children in cages is one, but Obama also...
But Obama did that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And getting us into more wars, but Obama did that also.
Okay. Could you specify the harm and the impeachable offenses?
I think he creates, impeachable offenses. I don't have a lot of knowledge about that, but he's definitely giving hate a safe harbor with the way he doesn't firstly condemn white supremacist groups enough. He kind of creates this environment.
I think that sexual assault of women absolutely constitutes a high crime and misdemeanor.
Do you think Hunter Biden should be held accountable for what he's, doing?
I'm really just rooting for Hunter to be okay. I want him to be left alone. He's this tortured soul who's been through so much.
I think that President Trump is doing his job. He had a policy difference with the Democrats and with the people who had been in charge. He decided to take a different route. They were upset about it, and they're trying to impeach him over a policy difference.